Just the other day, I was sitting in a quiet park. It was so calm and soothing, right? While sitting there, I started thinking, what does I really mean? Who am I in this big world? At first it was a small thought. Then it started to become bigger. I started to ask, what does I really mean? How can I understand me? I thought more about it. I understood something. This wasn't just a simple question. It was a serious quest for self-understanding. The I is a person, a small, complicated world in itself. Is it enough just to say this is me? Or is there more to it? The I is a spiritual person, a mix of feelings, memories, everything you've seen. All these things shape you, make you who you are by understanding this I. You discover new aspects of your personality, reach higher spiritual levels. And remember, this is just the beginning of my story. But what about you? What's your story? Your thoughts, your experiences, your spiritual journey? How would you share your story in the comments section below? Have you ever thought about a world with no I? Sounds strange, right? Today we are diving into this curious idea. The I, my friends, is more than a word. It represents our experiences, views, and our entire lives. It helps define who we are. Are you ready to uncover some hidden truths? Let's start this exciting exploration to understand the spiritual significance of I, and to discover our real selves. We're about to enter the broad and unknown realm of spirituality, where I plays a crucial role. Can you imagine it as a guide, helping us navigate through our inner selves? It's the foundation of our self-knowledge and individuality, almost like a mirror that shows our deepest feelings and thoughts. Can we truly understand the world around us without it? But remember, it's more than just words written in a book. It's a symbol filled with deep meanings, leading us towards a spiritual life. It contains our feelings, thoughts, experiences, our unique identity. Isn't it the core of our existence, highlighting the key parts of our lives? Let's delve into this together. The journey is just starting. Are you ready for a surprising fact? Pay attention, the me we think we are is just a small part of our actual self. Interesting, right? Below our everyday thoughts, a huge me lives and grows. Can you believe that this me isn't just one thing, but connected to everything else? The lively earth, the endless universe, and even the tall trees. And these trees, they're just ordinary plants. They're a big symbol of love, life, and everything we care about. Have you ever thought about this? So what does life become then? It becomes less about the individual me and more about discovering the deep connection we have with the universe's rhythm, the ever-present consciousness, and its spiritual rhythm. It's an exciting adventure, this journey of discovery. It can totally change our lives by showing that we're never truly alone, but a vital part of a cosmic picture that's much bigger. And believe me when I say this eye-opening discovery completely changed the way I see the world. Are you ready to start this journey too? Starting this journey to know the real you is like going on an exciting trip of finding oneself and spiritual growth. Are you ready to start this exciting trip? Our aim is not just to explore, but to change lives, uncovering layers of ourselves to find our fantastic abilities. Do you dare to explore the unknown parts of our mind? You might surprise yourself with the amazing person you can become, wondering how far this journey can take you. This trip leads to understanding, self-improvement, and reaching new levels of spiritual knowledge. Have you ever thought about how your perspective of I changes from just being about you to becoming part of something bigger? This is not just a path, but a journey filled with change and growth. This change is not just a shift, it's an awakening. It helps free us from thinking we are the most important and pushes us towards our spiritual side. Can you picture yourself moving beyond your own small world and exploring the vast universe of our shared experience? This journey is not just about reaching a point decided by, it's about enjoying and valuing the journey itself. Are you ready to start this trip of finding oneself and spiritual growth? Take a leap into a story that's as personal as it can be. Can you picture a man stuck in his own inflated self-image, his spirit weighed down by his own self-importance? That was how I used to be. Then, all of a sudden, fate called. A spiritual journey beckoned me. But was this a normal trip? Absolutely not. Can you imagine a butterfly stuck in its cocoon, fighting to break free? That's free. That's a lot like my own struggle. A hard change was already happening with me slowly breaking free from my own self-importance. Isn't it amazing how things unfold when you least expect it? Connections between everyone and everything began to appear. The curtain of selfishness was torn apart, replaced by a huge wave of love for all living beings. Can you believe that? It wasn't just a simple change, it was a spiritual awakening. I soaked up every moment of this journey. Every step towards was filled with joy. Can you imagine the excitement? Every moment caught my attention, holding me spellbound. This journey, this epic adventure, was nothing short of earth-shaking. Can you feel the rumble? A flood of happiness that filled my once empty life. It wasn't just a journey, but a massive change, a transformation that permanently altered my life's path. A change so deep, it filled my life with a wave of happiness, a feeling of fulfillment that still resonates within me. The man you see standing in front of you is proof of that incredible change. Isn't it thrilling? Have you ever thought about what I means in the spiritual world? It's not just a letter, it's a puzzle, a riddle, a quest we take on in our lives. Who are we really? There's a whole world inside us, beyond just our bodies and thoughts. Have you ever tried to this inner world? The spiritual meaning of I is like going on an amazing trip. It starts with you and then reaches out to everything in the universe. Think about how cool it would be to see things from the point of view of all creatures or even the universe itself. How would that change the way you see the world? And what if I told you this journey doesn't just help us understand better, it causes a change, turning our everyday reality into something endless. Endless. Do you get a buzz thinking about unlocking your special abilities, your hidden talents? This isn't just figuring out who we are or how we're part of the big picture of life. It's not just changing ourselves, but about changing the way we grow spiritually. Are you ready to start this amazing journey? Are you ready to uncover the real power of I? Are you ready to learn more about you? This isn't just a trip. It's a journey into the unknown parts of your life. Do you want to find out who you really are? Can you acknowledge your inner greatness? Are you able to understand your part in the huge puzzle of the universe? This adventure is more than just exciting. It's a journey that can transform you, a journey that can change not just you, but the whole world through you. Do you have the courage to be that change maker? Think about it. Let's start this exciting journey of self-discovery today and promise to show the universe in a way you've never thought of before. Are you brave enough to witness it?